You lie in stillness, listening to your own breath, noticing the rhythm of your heart. It has carried you through another day. Yet now, as the darkness deepens, you are called into a gentler rhythm, one of reflection, calm, and renewal. Imagine stepping into an old library, its doors opening with a quiet creak. The air is cool, scented with paper and wood. Shelves rise high above, stacked with volumes whose spines carry the names of thinkers long gone. Their words, though ancient, wait for anyone willing to listen, and tonight they are meant for you. This library of the mind is not a real place, yet it feels familiar, like a dream that has always been waiting. You wander its quiet halls, guided not by urgency, but by curiosity. Somewhere in this vast place, wisdom sleeps, and tonight it awakens to walk beside you. At the corner of the library, you notice a faint glow. A lantern burns steadily, resting on a wooden table. Its light is warm, golden, and unwavering, casting shadows on the cracked leather cover of a book lying open. You approach, and the name engraved on its surface becomes clear: Marcus Aurelius. You pick up the book, and his words seem to rise from the page, not in silence, but as if whispered directly into your thoughts. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. You pause. The sentence is short, yet it holds the weight of centuries. How much of your day was shaped by worries, by frustrations, by the actions of others? How often did you feel powerless, caught in the storm of events beyond your control? And yet, here's the reminder. Your true power rests not in the world outside, but in the quiet in of your own mind. You sit at the table, lantern's glow settle into you. The flicker of its flame feels like the steady rhythm of acceptance. The Stoics did not deny suffering. They faced it with courage. They did not claim that the world would always be kind or fair, but they believed that within, a fortress could be built, calm, steady, unshaken. As you reflect, you feel your own anxieties loosen. The harshness of today, the arguments, the failures, the things left undone, all of it softens. You cannot change what has already happened. You cannot control what others say or do. But here, under the glow of this lantern, you find a quiet strength, the freedom to release, the freedom to rest. You close the book gently, placing it back on the table. The lantern continues to glow, but you feel drawn deeper into the library. With each step, the wooden floor creaks softly, echoing like the heartbeat of the night. There is something comforting about this journey. You are not here to solve problems or achieve goals. You are here simply to walk, to listen, to allow wisdom to unfold like a story told in whispers. Ahead, you hear the faint sound of water. Its rhythm is slow, unhurried. You follow it, and the library seems to shift. The shelves thin out, giving way to an open garden. A stream glides through its center, illuminated by the silver glow of the moon. You step closer to the stream. Its water slips gently over stones, winding around obstacles without resistance. There is no struggle, no force. The river simply flows, finding its path as though it always knew the way. Beside the stream stands a figure, serene and still. Though no words are spoken aloud, you feel a voice ripple in the air, soft as the water itself. The best way to live is to be like water, soft yet strong, seeking the low places everyone else avoids. The teaching of Taoism enters you not as a command but as a gentle invitation. The world often asks us to push harder, to climb higher, to force our way through. Yet water teaches another path, to flow, to yield, to adapt without losing its essence. You kneel beside the stream, dipping your fingers into the cool current. The water moves around you without hesitation, never stopping, never resisting. And you realize life is much the same. Obstacles come, challenges rise, yet we need not always fight. Sometimes the wisest act is to yield, to move gently, to find another way. Your breath slows as you listen to the stream's quiet song. Its rhythm reminds you that tomorrow does not need to be forced. You do not need to conquer every task or control every outcome. Like the river, you can flow, allowing life to guide you through its twists and turns. In yielding, you do not weaken, you become unbreakable. Leaving the garden, you follow a narrow path lit by scattered candles. At the end, you find a small fire crackling in the hearth of a stone chamber. The flames dance, their warmth wrapping around you like an embrace. On a nearby chair rests a book, its title faint but familiar, Existentialism. You open it, and the words rise like sparks from the fire. Life has no universal script. It is we who give it meaning. You let the sentence settle. For some, it might sound heavy, life without a fixed purpose, without a map written in advance. Yet as you sit by the fire, you sense freedom in these words. If there is no single script, then there is no failure to play the wrong role. Meaning is not handed down from the stars. It is created here, in the small moments of choice. You think of today. The gestures you made, the words you spoke, the decisions you carried, each was a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. None of them grand, yet each meaningful in its own quiet way. Even now, as you sit by the fire, you are shaping meaning, choosing rest, choosing reflection, choosing to listen. The fire crackles, reminding you that existence is not something to endure, but something to engage with. Its warmth is not eternal. The flames will fade. But while they burn, they give light, they give heat, they give comfort, and so do you. As the fire settles into embers, you rise and begin to walk again. The library calls you back, its shelves whispering in the distance. Yet, you are no longer empty-handed. You carry with you 3 companions. The Stoic's lantern of acceptance, steady and unwavering. The Taoist river of harmony, flowing without resistance. The existential fire of meaning, glowing with purpose. Together, they guide you through the corridors of night. You realize that these philosophies are not distant ideas. They are living truths, waiting to be practiced in your own life. Acceptance, harmony, meaning. 3 threads that can weave peace into any modern night. You return to the entrance of the library. The doors stand open, and beyond them lies the soft darkness of the world outside. You step through, and the library fades, yet the wisdom remains within you. It is deep now. Stars scatter across the sky like fragments of forgotten stories. You lie down once more, but something has shifted. The weight of the day has lifted. In its place is a quiet strength, a flowing calm, a gentle fire. The Stoics remind you to let go of what you cannot control. Taoism invites you to flow with life rather than against it. Existentialism shows you that even the smallest acts can hold profound meaning. You breathe deeply. With each exhale, you drift further into stillness. The modern world, with all its noise and demands, will wait until morning. For tonight, there is nothing to solve, nothing to fix, only rest, only wisdom, only peace. The quiet philosophies have walked with you through the night. They are not heavy doctrines, but gentle companions, offering a way to live more calmly, more freely, more fully. As you drift towards sleep, let these truths settle within you. What you cannot control, release. Where you face resistance, flow. In every small act, create meaning. And with these companions, you enter the modern night, not with worry, but with serenity. Sleep deeply. Rest well. Tomorrow you awaken anew,